Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Bill Jordan here. Um, I do candid video interviews, and I'm featuring a friend of mine, my new friend. I'm featuring CORA, an exceptional lady, beautiful person. She does great work, and just giving her a shout out. And I'm redoing the original one I did for her because I had the wrong photo. I don't know how I got that mixed up, but you know, in my haste to be helpful. I was too exuberant and I made a mistake, but this is a correction one. But Cora does great work. And here we see, her, could I say, her technical abilities. This is not her real style, but this is just showcasing her technical abilities, which I think you can appreciate. She's the real deal. Now we're going to slip into what she's all about, and it'll be a dramatic shift. Here it is. Look at this, man. And all the ones we're going to see, most of them are like in this particular style, and they just have this, in the French would be the je ne sais quoi, that I don't know what it is, but it's like the mystical, magical stuff. It's all magic, and you can see and imagine, being in another world, and you can see like the veins of the fish and the arteries and the background, the water. It's just, great attention to detail, great perception, great insight into life. This particular piece reminds me of the Avatar people, and another example of just like the great relationship between the human and the nature. Great work. And this is my favorite because we see the union between the greenery and the woman's face, the person's face. But we see like the lip of the person is in line with the beak of the bird. And the bird doesn't have all those dots on it. It's different. It must be the soul or something that's different that's being spoken into or communicating with the person. Another one of those favorite fish. Must be a flying fish from the old days when fish flew. when fish flew, right? When fish flew, right? All right. Again, this is the mystical, magical work of Cora Marshall. She has this other dimension, vision, where she brings back from the other side this interpretation of life on that side. You see, and I think it's just wonderful. It's just very nice. And these individuals, these young people, they seem to be very intense. They either they're like shamanistic or they're, maybe have experienced a trauma or some kind of thing. They're very, there's something in their face. They're not afraid, they're not really guarded, they're just watching. They're unguarded, looks like. And similarly with this one, except that here, the young girl, she's kind of shy or guarded, maybe a little bit disappointed. Something seems to have happened to her, but the brother is, looking out into the future with strength, guarding the both of them. I'm not sure about this piece, so I won't comment on it. This is a piece that kind of leads us into her, I call the native world or the other world, more so. This is getting towards one of her spiritual guides, let's call it. And here we have her guide. This is Cora, as I see her. Again, we're in the spirit world. All the dots and the shapes and that white face, it doesn't belong to this dimension. This image, this creature, this being is from another place. And I think that, she and Cora work well together. So that's all we got. We're back to Cora now, having her, I guess, her mint julep or whatever it is she's drinking. And Cora, I want to say thank you for, allowing me into the group and, being in our lives to share with us your talent. And what I'm about CORA is I want to help artists get more exposure. And it's not just freelance, it's self-serving, because where you go as an artist, I go as well, because when I broadcast, I have my work in the background. That's how it works. I'm looking at one hand helping another. So, please be so gracious, so kind as to grant me a personal interview with you. All right. Now, I know you're going to say no right away. You don't have time and all that stuff, but don't worry. I'm going to, be nice about it. And I'm going to, try to, show you that I'm sincere. I'm going to be frequently with my askings, with my asking you, with my petitions. So I'm at 201-790-3368. That's Bill Jordan. Or you can go to arewithbill.com and sign up there. All right? Or just call me. That's the best thing to do. But that's it, folks. That's with what we're going to do today with Cora Marshall. Peace out.